Consulate host ICCR Annual Day celebrations. Second annual Johns Creek International Festival celebrates diversity. Kids jump out of moving car, Indian charged with kidnapping. Indian-American family mistaken for Muslim targeted in car attack. Parineeti excited for The Girl on the Train remake. Hello and welcome to NRI Pulse News with Namita, and I know it's been a while that we have met. So we are back with yet another bulletin with news from all across US and Atlanta. So let's start with news in detail, and we are starting with Atlanta news first. The Consulate General of India, Atlanta, showcased India's rich cultural heritage with an array of performances in honor of the annual day celebrations of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, ICCR. The cultural extravaganza was held on April 9, 2019 at the Consulate General of India premises. Shailesh Laktakia, Council for Community Affairs, presided over the proceedings for the evening.
And the main objective of this body is to promote Indian culture outside India.
The exceptional lineup of programs opened with a talk about the importance of Indian culture and yoga, recitation of Vedic hymns by kids, instrumental music was played on the flute and keyboard, and patriotic bhajans resonated well with the audience. Program concluded with song renditions in various languages, with diverse dance forms including Bharatnatyam, Ras Garba, Kathak, and a uniquely themed fashion show showcasing Maharanis of India. With a population of well over 83,000, Johns Creek is the home to a substantial Indian, Chinese, Korean, Mexican, and other ethnicities and nationalities. Embracing and celebrating its diversity, Johns Creek showcased its numerous cultures, cuisines, and crafts with the second annual Johns Creek International Festival held on April 27, 2019 at the Hisman Field across the Atlanta Athletic Club. The city partnered with the Convention and Visitor Bureau and the Johns Creek Arts Center. The festival attracted over 22,000 people at its inaugural event and expected anywhere around 15,000 attendees this year. Featuring 32 food vendors, of which 15 were food trucks, no palate was left disappointed with abundant choices of cuisines including Indian, German, Mexican, Hungarian, Italian, Dutch, Middle Eastern, Japanese, Jamaican, American, Korean, Brazilian, Greek, Thai, French, and Chinese. The International Beer and Wine Garden offered the opportunities for adults to squash their thirst international style. Two stages provided ample opportunities for performers to present their talent and traditions. Dance, music, even circus performances from Chinese, Peruvian, American, Caribbean, Irish, Mexican, Korean, and Indian cultures added vibrancy and dimension to the festival. Sorry for the interruption. I know that you haven't subscribed for our YouTube channel, so please do subscribe, click on the bell icon for the upcoming videos, and yes, if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Now let's move on with news number 3. An Indian man, Dalveer Singh, 24, a heroin addict, has been charged with 2 counts of kidnapping, assault and theft in Middletown, Ohio, after he drove off in a sexagenarian's car from outside a hospital with her 2 grandchildren inside the vehicle. Neeta Coburn, 69, had driven another woman to the hospital with her 2 grandchildren, 8-year-old boy and his 10-year-old sister, in the back seat. As Coburn helped the woman into the emergency room, Singh hopped into the driver's seat and took off with the car, with the kids still in the back. The boy thought quickly and was able to open the door to escape. The girl began to jump out of the car as well, but the Singh grabbed her hoodie to keep her from getting out of the car, the police said. Coburn didn't realize her grandchildren has escaped since they are rolled out of the passenger side while she chased the car on the driver's side, the police added. The police said the car dragged her as it accelerated at a high rate of speed and she was forced to let go. Coburn got injured in the process. Talveer Singh was immediately taken into custody. An African-American Iraq War veteran intentionally ran down a family of Indian descent in California thinking they were Muslims, according to police.
Based on our investigation, new evidence shows that the defendant intentionally targeted the victims based on their race and his belief that they were of the Muslim faith.
A 13-year-old girl identified as Dhriti was in coma and fighting for her life after the attack in Sunnyvale recently. The girl's father and 9-year-old brother, identified as Prakhar, were also hurt, according to the police. One of the 8 people injured was listed as Rajesh Narayanan, 45, but it was not known if he was related to the 2 children. ABC 7 TV quoted police as saying that Peoples was on his way to a Bible study group when he drove his car into the pedestrians. His lawyer and family have said that Peoples suffered from mental problems.
I mean, clearly it's a case that his mental state is the issue. We're going to have him evaluated by the best people we can find because, like all veterans, he deserves the best people we can find.
Peoples, who had been a sergeant in the US Army, served 11 months in Iraq and had received several awards, including a Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. Peoples was produced in a San Jose court and charged with attempted murder. The Bollywood actress Parineeti Chopra has been roped in for the Hindi remake of the American film The Girl on the Train. She has called it a thrilling ride. The 30-year-old actress took to Twitter and wrote, "Hopping onto this thrilling ride, excited to be the part of The Girl on the Train official Hindi remake." The psychological thriller will be produced by Reliance Entertainment. The Hollywood film was based on author Paula Hawking's 2015 debut novel of the same name. Shibashish Sarkar, Group CEO, Reliance Entertainment, said, "Not only is The Girl on the Train one of the best psychological thrillers, but also a heartwarming story of the female protagonist and her discovery of life." He added, "We have procured the rights of the book and the film and will be adapting it from an Indian storytelling perspective." That's all in this bulletin. If you have any suggestion for us, please leave your comments on the comment box below. Till next time, take care and goodbye.